This episode is brought to you by the Disney Plus Hulu Max bundle with plans starting at just $16.99 a month. Stream the latest seasons of The Last of Us on Max, Andor on Disney Plus, and the final season of The Handmaid's Tale on Hulu. All of these and more streaming soon. Terms apply. Visit Disney Plus Hulu Max Bundle.com for more details.
Y'all, I am so excited about today's guest. Stand-up comedian, actor, producer, Marlon Wayans. I grew up watching him on TV in Living Color, The Wayans Brothers, and in films like Don't Be a Menace, Scary Movie, and in the hilarious comedy White Chicks, just to name a few. He'll be in the city this Friday for his Wild Child tour, and I caught up with him to talk about what it means to be wild. And stick around because I put Marlon onto some of our Philly favorites. It's Thursday, April 17th. I'm Trenae Nuri, and get ready to laugh with us. Marlon, you're coming to Philly for your Wild Child tour. You're a self-described wild child. I don't know if you know this, but Philly can get pretty wild. Did you see our Super Bowl parade celebrations?
I don't need to. I know Philly is wild. That's why Philly and New Yorkers don't get along, but we do, because we all wild and we just respect. We respect the fact that we disrespect each other, and it's all love. Mm-hmm. But we know y'all wild.
But sometimes outsiders, they shade us for being too wild. So why do you think it's important to own that wild side?
Because I mean that's who you are. Keep it a buck. Be 150% authentically yourself, and you find the real people that you can vibe with. If you can't act your way through life, it is what it is. I am what I am. So, take it or leave it. And that's how I'm with my comedy. Take it or you leave it. I ain't going to not say what I said. I said it and I'll say it again.
Do you have anything else you want to add about your show this Friday in the city?
I'm funny. Come on out. If you don't know I'm funny, that's on you. You silly. You goofy if if you don't see this show. I've been funny for 52 years and it's only getting better. So come see me. And I do these shows and I go to each city and I do it like one time. And then I film a special. So come see it live so that you see it and you're part of something special, which is the live show.
So you've been performing for decades. You performed all over the world. Is the Philly audience any different when you're on stage?
I think the vibes and the energy, there's a great art community. I think y'all have a great sense of humor. They're a bunch of real people, so I never feel like I got a candy coat with Philly. Y'all laugh quick like New Yorkers. It's like y'all don't laugh like, ha, ha, ha. What's next? What's next?
And
like, that was cute. Let's see you top it.
Things are sensitive, nowadays. There's a bunch of things going on. Price of eggs are going up. The president's doing something new every day. How do you keep that integrity of comedy in your shows when people kind of get sensitive to things? A lot of things are happening.
I think people are a lot less sensitive than you would think. I think people really need laughter. I think people really need to have that boisterous mentality of, I don't give a F. Our president don't give a F, so why should we? We got to be loud, and we got to be louder than them, or else our voice will not be heard. So I fear nothing. I never have. I'm always gonna, try to balk the institutions and bring them down, and that comes with breaking down people's sensitivity. I'm gonna keep it a buck. You're gonna take it or you don't, but I'm gonna say what I had to say.
Got you. I noticed that on your lineup, you have a lot of shows in Milwaukee and in Pittsburgh. So why you don't have a lot of shows in Philly?
Because I'm doing a theater in Philly and Pittsburgh. I'm doing a club. So, when you do a bigger venue, you do less shows.
Got you.
You pack more people. So Philly loved me a little bit more than Milwaukee and Pittsburgh.
More with Marlon Wayans after this break. Filler Club is a private city club in the heart of Center City, designed as a third space for the modern city dweller, equal parts professional, social, and cultural hub. Located across from 30th Street Station, there's a boutique hotel with 14 thoughtfully designed rooms, perfect for members, friends, and family. And membership gets you access to dining, events, and a full fitness suite with an indoor pool, climbing wall, and spa services. Fitler Club's work and innovation hub, ideal for entrepreneurs, remote workers, and teams of colleagues. And when you're thinking about work, there's everything from shared desks to private offices and boardrooms. Learn more about Fitler Club becoming your third space, where work, community, and leisure intersect. Get more details at fitlerclub.com/CityCast membership.
Hi, I'm David Plotz, the CEO of CityCast. We've all set health goals: lose weight, exercise more, eat better. But without a plan, those goals often fade. That may have happened to you. It has definitely happened to me. And that's where Prolon comes in. Prolon's 5-day fasting mimicking diet gives you a science-backed, structured approach to stay on track and see real results. And now Prolon is upping their game with the new next-gen 5-day program, delivering the same science-backed benefits in a cleaner, more convenient, and more flavorful format. Prolon is a plant-based nutrition program featuring soups, snacks, and beverages designed to nourish the body while keeping it in a fasting state, triggering cellular rejuvenation and renewal. Next Gen builds on the original Prolon with 100% organic soups and teas, a richer taste, and ready-to-eat meals. Developed over decades at USC's Longevity Institute and backed by top U.S. medical centers, Prolon has been shown to support biological age reduction, metabolic health, skin appearance, fat loss, and energy. I've been doing the 5-day program, and I feel so much better. I really enjoy the tasty energy bars, the snacks and soups, and the fact that I can enjoy meals, even though the calorie count is super low. The flavors and textures are excellent. An olive oil snack here, broccoli and quinoa soup there, hibiscus tea, a yummy nut bar. It's got the benefits of a 5-day fast, but doesn't have the challenge of doing it with pure liquids. It's a system reset. And also, I know this sounds funny, but it's not. The packaging and directions are fantastic, clear, and well organized and thoughtful. For a limited time, you can be first in line to experience the new Next Gen at special savings. Prolon is offering CityCast listeners 15% off site-wide, plus a $40 bonus gift when you subscribe to their 5-day program. Just visit prolonlife.com/city. That's PROLONLIFE.com/city to claim your 15% discount and your bonus gift. prolonlife.com/city.
Marlon, here on CityCast Philly, we love to give recommendations about our favorite spots in the city. So since you've already been in the city before, I've got to ask you about some of your Philly favorites. What's the best meal you've had in Philly?
Y'all really do make good cheesesteaks.
I know, yeah.
I don't know. I think it's the water and the bread, like New York pizza.
Have you tried the Wagyu cheesesteak at Barclay Prime?
No. Where's that? And how do I get there?
It's in Rittenhouse Square. It's $140, and it comes with a half a bottle of champagne.
Okay, so is that the place that you go and there's like all these different restaurants inside of one place?
Oh, no, you're thinking of Reading Terminal Market.
Okay,
Yeah.
So Rittenhouse Square. And what's the name of the place?
Barclay Prime.
Hey, can you write this down for me? Barclay Prime, Rittenhouse Square. I'm going to try that.
Okay, awesome.
I may come in a day early just to try it. They better pay you some proceeds for this.
I mean, it's $140 cheesesteak, yeah.
Look, for good food, I'm willing to pay that.
I know you love cigars. Do you have a favorite cigar bar in the city?
No, I haven't found one. Let me know a good one. I love cigars because I have a cigar brand, Liga Tridente, and tell me the top 3 cigar places in Philly, and I'm gonna try and stop by at least one of them and put my cigars there.
I got you. So once you're done with the cheesesteak, go around the corner and go to Ashton's Cigar Bar, which is on Walnut Street.
Ashton's Cigar Bar.
I love this.
It's on what?
Walnut Street. You pick out your cigar, you go upstairs, and you just unwind. It's a chill spot. Get a cocktail, maybe watch some TV, listen to music. And speaking of music, I know you like to sing karaoke. I read that one of your favorite songs is actually by Philadelphian Teddy Pendergrass.
Oh, anything Teddy Pendergrass. I like deep, raspy voice brothers. I like Teddy Pendergrass, Chris Williams, the lead singer of Creed. You know what I'm saying? Like, if he got a growl, I got it.
Turn off the lights.
Turn off the lights and light a candle. I like it when they yell at them. Oh, I love Teddy P.
So if you want to look for some karaoke to do in the city, go to Yakitori Boy in Chinatown.
Girl, you everywhere. You gonna have me all over Philly. I'm gonna get jumped. People gonna be waiting for me. I'm like, nah, psych. I'm gonna do it next time.
All right. This question isn't about Philly, but I mean, any idea on what's the latest with Scary Movie 6? Have you guys finished filming?
I'm waiting to get off this interview with you so I can continue to write.
Okay.
Everybody's a distraction right now. I'm literally sitting here at my computer. My computer is sitting right there in front of me, and we are working on scene right now.
Mm-hmm.
Comes out next summer in June. It will be Scary Movie.
Nice. You've also got a new movie coming out in the fall. It's called Him. It's a horror movie where you're playing a pro football player. Tell me about that.
Yeah, it's actually a psychological horror thriller that takes place in the world of football. Even if you never watch football, I just think there's always something that resonates with a mentor taking on a protege, and them somewhere along the line feeling that bit of jealousy and wants your success, but wants your ruin at the same time.
Interesting.
Wants your demise. So I'm looking forward to you guys seeing Him. It's Twisted. It's a Monkey Paw production, which is Jordan Peele, and Justin Tipping did a wonderful job directing it.
So will the Eagles win another Super Bowl again this year? Who do you root for?
I'm not an Eagle fan. I'm a Steeler fan. So
Okay.
I don't hate on Philly. I wish them well. I think they have all the components. I think Saquon Barkley is a video game, and I think that was the smartest pickup that you guys had. I think Jalen Hurts is. I've always said Hurts is a winner. I love what he did when he came back after he got benched, and Tua took his place, and then he moved to Oklahoma and he got a chip there. And I just think that takes a certain amount of humility and a certain amount of grind, a certain amount of character. So, Jalen Hurts, I think, is a leader, and he always has my respect. I ain't got to like you because I like my Steelers, but I respect the Eagles.
Love that. All right. Marlon Wayans, thank you so much for taking the time with me to chat on CityCast Philly.
Thank you, and thank you for all your suggestions. If you're wrong, I'm calling you back, but girl, you wasted $140 of mine.
All right. See you around town.
All right, love.
Marlon Wayans will be at the Live Casino in Hotel Philadelphia tomorrow, Friday, April 18th. Get your tickets at marlonwayans.com. Doors open at 7 and the show starts at 8 p.m. Oh, that was nice to get a celebrity interview. That's all for today here on CityCast Philly. If you enjoyed this episode with Marlon Wayans, drop the link in the group chat and get your tickets to his show. Also, rate this episode, leave us a review, and hit that subscribe button. Be sure to sign up for our morning newsletter, Hey Philly, to learn more about what else Philly's talking about. We'll be back tomorrow morning with the Friday News Roundup. Bye.